let's not do this Hindu-Muslim time and again, because look at Karnataka. The Muslims were on record after the Congress victory to demand a deputy chief minister. They said, we voted for you, and yet the Congress did not make a Muslim a deputy chief minister. I have all the Waqf board chairman of the Karnataka state, everyone was saying, we demand, because we have wiped out the JDS.
Dr. Azharuddin ko abhi bana diya.
But we need
to do this.
We need to look at some of the numbers seriously, and the RJD spokesperson was in denial a short while ago. I want you to read out these vote percentage numbers, leave alone the seats. Just look at the vote share. The vote share, it tells you a story, JDC, because you have 41.4 for the NDA. That's gone up to a whopping 47.48, which means literally half the state has voted for you. Look at the figure that has drastically changed though, and this is very interesting. The Mahagathbandhan vote percentage was 38.43. That has reduced by just 1 percentage point, 37%. It's the others. The others have played an important role from 14.3 to 11.5. What is the story?
So if you look at it, see again, 11 plus 3 is 14. So what has happened is the voter turnout. This is a big thing. The voter turnout has ensured that NDA gets a bigger and a larger mandate. That's basically, I think a lot of people, I think in the studios, I think we were discussing yesterday, somebody was mentioning that a lot of people came out to vote because if they do not vote, particularly people who are working in Delhi or Haryana, came to vote in Bihar so that they are not disenfranchised in the next election. And that has pushed them. I think, Smitaji, did you mention that?
One person said not disenfranchised when they said that SIR had happened.
Yeah.
So their vote is there. Now, suppose they don't cast their vote, many of them were scared that for the next election, maybe they won't be able to vote. That is what it was.
Okay.
Not this election, but the next election.
So
they cast their vote.
But the RJD was coming on this.
Ki hai ki nahi vote.
Mr. Shyam Kumar, will you still be in denial, sir? Just look at the numbers. Just look at the vote percentage. The NDA's vote percentage has galloped from 41.4 to 47.48. Your numbers may have been similar, maybe marginally less, but the point is that NDA has done far better in terms of even vote percentage than it has done in the past. Will you concede now, Mr. Shyam Kumar, the numbers?
Let us wait for a final result. What to say?
अरे सर फाइनल रिजल्ट अब क्या आप चाहते हैं? यूनाइटेड नेशंस डिक्लेयर करेगी क्या? इसी के नंबर से सर ये 193, 44 फाइनल रिजल्ट अब कौन सा फाइनल बचा हुआ है?
कर पाएंगे कर्नेश जी, आप
47.23 was the 2024
नहीं कर पाएंगे.
हम दिखा नहीं सर इसी के नंबर से ये श्याम कुमार जी क्या हो गया? ये कौन सा फाइनल रिजल्ट है? कब आएगा, कितने बजे तक आप बता दीजिए.
टू फाइनली डिक्लेयर द रिजल्ट. वो तो ECI से आप पूछिए.
Tom Badakan,
we are waiting for multiple round counting and everything.
Multiple rounds are still left. The RJD is not conceding defeat.
Well, they have a blueprint, in fact, and that blueprint is not known to anybody. So, I mean, even during the election, Tejasvi went around saying there's a blueprint, but nobody knows what this blueprint is about. Are they about to declare their blueprint on television right now, or is it going to be some action that they plan to do? So the country is looking forward for the kind of blueprint Tejasvi has. The reality has not dawned on them. The fact of the matter is, these dynasts who have joined hands are sprouted, whether it's the SP or the RJD, they are products of the Mandal setup. And as a result of the Mandal issue, they have been decimated. And the fact is that this decimation is being seen in this election. And then there is another message around that caste is not...
Mr. Badakan, your good friend Sanjay Jha is here in the studio. And Sanjay Jha is not blaming Rahul Gandhi for this. He says accountability lies with everything else, everyone else but Rahul Gandhi.
I haven't said that.
Well, that is what he will say. 95th loss, historic loss, and on November 14th, this is a tribute.
Okay, let's put Sanjay Jha,
Rahul
Tom
Gandhi,
Badakan,
Panditji, and to the dynasty.
No, Pranesh, all I'll add is when you win, I don't think it's to one singular factor. When you lose, I don't think you can also attribute it to one person or one particular issue. It's a collective effort, it's a collective loss. But I will add this point that the political leadership has the disproportionate quantum of responsibility for failure, definitely, understandably.
One loss cannot be attributed to one factor, but multiple losses which have one common factor, then you can ascribe. Once again,
I agree.
When you have multiple losses with one common factor, that is the leadership of Congress, then the loss has to be ascribed to them.
Smita ji, Congress inching towards the century mark, 95 ho gaya.
No, but you know, you feel a little bad that this is a national party. They should have had some kind of a better performance than this, because this means that there is no opposition. And for a democracy, it's not a healthy trend. So I just feel that, you know, the party needs to get its bootstraps together. Yeah. It's not our responsibility as media, but I'm just saying.
Who gave Rahul Gandhi the idea to take Stalin to Bihar? After all his ministers have spoken them as Pani Puri wala sales guys and the migrant laborers treated very badly.
That's a
Let's
good
look at
point.
Who gave an idea?
No, Chhat drama hai all that.
Come down to 4.
4.
It was 5 or 6 or so short while.
Actually, BJP organization, General Secretary organization, Bihar Santosh said, he tweeted once saying that I would not be shocked if CPI-ML gets more seats than Congress.
And is that actually happening on ground? What happened?
It looks like
CPI is like 5. Is that 5? We can see the left part.
Oh, yeah, 5.
Yeah, the
five,
left
five.
is
5.
6.
5 and 4.
What has happened?
So BL Santosh probably has come true.
BL Santosh has a better ear to the ground than Rahul Gandhi perhaps, because he knows that Congress has got more than CPI-ML.
First of all, I just want to point out that my friends from the BJP are trying to put Rahul Gandhi in the dock because of this particular.
ये लोग कहाँ हैं friends from the BJP भाई?
Secondly, you want to celebrate him.
How is that even not? You're not from the BJP. I am not from the Congress. He's not from the Congress.
That's okay.
All of us are very neutral.
Nobody is from the Congress. That's obvious in the results.
No, but Nikhil, answer the question. ये क्या हो रहा है?
Answer the question. First of all, Bihar was never fought under the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. The India has been no.
जननायक मतलब क्या होता है? जननायक मतलब
sentence. Would you guys allow me to complete a single sentence?
Yeah, go ahead.
जैसे सीट मिल रही थी, you should be here.
The alliance has been very clear that whichever party is the larger party in a given state, the elections would be fought under the leadership of that party. This is the Mahagathbandhan, Smita. In this particular state, the election was fought under the leadership of the RJD and Tejasvi Yadav. I am not trying to take away any fault or blame from the Congress.
Not India Alliance.
Fair enough. Call it MGB, call it India Alliance.
Did you
whatever
get
you want to call
Mamta or anybody to come and
Let's call it MGB. Let's call it MGB, but even within the MGB, which is the lead partner? Is it Congress? Was it Rahul Gandhi? Was Rahul Gandhi contesting?
Why are you happy that Congress is not the lead partner? It should worry you. Why is the Congress not the lead partner?
No, Pranesh, when you're trying to fix accountability on political players for not performing well, you have to fix accountability in the right manner. You can't take every single loss and try and pin it on Rahul Gandhi.
Both alliance partners have to face the question. If you are blaming Tejasvi, Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party, suddenly you rush Ashok Gehlot there, parachute him down and expect him to paper things over. That's not the way elections are managed. That's not the way any alliance is managed. So definitely alliance management has left a lot to be desired. To that extent, Congress and RJD have come.
Madhav, I am against pinning the entirety of the blame on Congress. I am saying the Congress.
Smita committee.
When you're talking about alliances, when you say 4, this is what I've always said, that Akhilesh and Tejasvi both do not have the confidence. When they come in front of Rahul Gandhi, they agree to everything that RG says. Akhilesh is now going to bargain more when it comes to UP elections, because if this is what happens, he's not going to give the number of seats that RG wants.
Absolutely.
I'll tell you what is the most disturbing news of the morning and afternoon so far for me, because I fight for the Congress day in and night out, that the decimation of the Congress today is happening after being out of power in Bihar for 35 years. To my mind, that is absolutely outrageous and unforgivable. We have been out of power for 35 years. Normally, a BJP bounces back within the first cycle of
So
5
who do you
years.
blame, the leadership or everything else?
I think it's a leadership and an organizational paralysis that needs to be fixed. Absolutely.
Measure his words very carefully. Abhi suspended, super suspended now.
No, I'm serious about this. I'm serious.